rehearsal and stuff. But then, I ended up just dancing. Went to a spot that I haven't been to yet. I'm sure a lot of people might know about it, or maybe if a lot of people don't, the Hideout. So it was kind of a cool little spot. I haven't been there. I hadn't been there.
That was your first time?
Yeah, it was my first time at the Hideout, aka the Envy, aka the Back Door, aka. So that was my first time there, and I actually liked it. It was nice. I enjoyed dancing and meeting new people. And I didn't have to completely, get all dolled up, and I could wear some jeans and, just it was a nice casual day. I got home, got to get out of my work clothes, put on some comfortable dress down clothes and just head on out.
Just chill.
Yep.
So did you dance with anybody, or you just go out there and do your own thing?
So I I danced by myself at first, but then I guess it kind of inspired a few people, to want to come out there. And so I met a few people and got to dance with them, and actually got a video because a guy there that I met, his name was Corey. He was kind of doing the pop locking thing. And I thought I was like, yeah, we don't see that very much, but I love it when I see it out there because it's like on, what would you call like a mainstream type floor, they, just get grooving. That's all that matters to me. Shoot, I was happy to see it, so I had to record it because I was like, yes, this is what I like to see, and then share it with people and share it with each other. And then there's another cat out there, and so we were dancing, and Despacito, I guess, is a song that's been out.
It was the #1 song.
I'm telling you,
for the longest.
Yes, and so I actually got to dance to that song. They played it, and I was like, oh, it's okay. I don't really know the song too well,
right.
But I've heard it being played, and it's on a lot of memes and little vines and stuff that they got floating around. And then they went into Besame, which was nice because they got to get a little Latin groove in there. And so this other guy, Coop, that I met, his name was Coop. And so we were dancing, and he had some really good moves. I enjoyed that because he was like, I learned a little bit living out in Puerto Rico. I was like, oh, what took you out to Puerto Rico? He's like, oh, I travel a lot. I was like, oh, that's nice. So we just got to grooving, and it was very respectful, which I super appreciated. It wasn't anything where, anybody who can be able to dance with a lady and, not grope them for whatever reason, I think was very nice. So I appreciated it, and so I had a dance or two with them, and got to hang out with Corey and Coop on the dance floor. So it was just us three, really.
Nice. And
then actually Marcellus had gone out and danced a little bit, which was kind of nice. But then he would go back to playing pool, so he was out there as well. And I got to meet a few people out in the community. It was nice.
Good. Well, shout out to those people who made our Raw Nate feel good last night.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
About going out. Me? You know what I did? I went to sleep. I was about to sleep by about 11:30. I was struggling trying to post some pictures.
Oh.
Couldn't do it. So I decided to call it a night.
What kind of pictures?
Just some pictures I've needed to post to my page and to this this group project that I'm working on.
What's your page? Shall we share that? What is your page?
It's my Instagram.
Oh.
We were talking about social media yesterday. One thing I didn't say about my feelings about it is that knowing that now I'm doing radio, I'm doing photography, I have to be on social media. Like I have to. So that's the struggle. Having to be on it versus wanting to be on it.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I think wouldn't it be a little bit different with your photography though? Like being on social media so you can post your photography versus being on social media so you can actually socialize.
Yes.
It's a little different because it's kind of more the introverted thing, which is nice though because then you get to use it for your own thing.
Yeah, and the feedback is makes me feel good.
Yeah.
So I should want to put more out there since I like the feedback.
Yeah. And you're sharing. I mean, you're sharing, and it's not so much that you're socializing in a way that you don't need anybody's like whack conversation or just comments that you just don't care to respond to. But for the most part, I mean, you get to share your artwork.
Yeah.
And you get to uplift people's day because a lot of people are visual. I'm a visual person. I'm sure you are too. Obviously, you're in photography. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't wait to see your pictures though. I haven't even seen them. I'm looking forward to seeing them.
No, I have a few on my Instagram. Zurdo Lobo.
How do you spell that?
ZURDO. LOBO.
Zerto Lobo. If you guys can look it up, it's the wolf, wild wolf.
Like Southpaw wolf, left-handed wolf, something like that.
Zerto Lobo.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys find him on Instagram, check him out. Check out his photography and follow him. He does a great job with it. Although I'm looking forward to these pictures.
Yeah, well, me too. I need to get out there and do a little bit more, especially, we have this weekend. I'll be able to get a lot of pictures of Summer Wonderland. Brought to you, sponsored by Downtown Stockton Alliance, July 22nd from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Come out, support KXVS. Christmas in July fundraiser concert. Tickets are $12 at Eventbrite, $12 at Eventbrite. Food, drinks, hourly raffles, prizes and cash, concert, art showcase, kids activities, and live entertainment. Once again, July 22nd, 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Summer Wonderland, sponsored by Downtown Stockton Alliance at Channel Brewing Company. That is 110 North San Joaquin Street. Brought to you by KXVS, your community radio show.
I'm looking forward to that show.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing these live performances.
Me too.
Especially the one that's coming up at 5 p.m.
I was going to say 5 p.m., right?
I'm definitely going to be there with the camera.
I'm looking forward to 5 p.m. on Saturday as well. But I'm also looking forward to seeing a few of these other cats that are going to be performing. I've seen Jordan Waters over at the Ave. He's going to be performing at 8 o'clock Saturday night. So also Marcellus Flores will be there doing a little skit around 9-ish or so. Tribal Quest, 5:30 p.m. I'm looking forward to seeing Tribal Quest. John Tiano, I've performed with John Tiano before at the Spring Healing Festival, so I really enjoy his fun music. He's a funny guy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to and Jayla at 3 o'clock. Yeah, you got some really good artists coming out, local artists, coming out to share the day, to bring in this wonderful fundraising event for KXVS.
That's right. I mean, you know how some of these most famous artists became famous, started locally, by getting supported by their local community.
Right.
Excuse me. So here's an opportunity to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Summer Wonderland, live entertainment by local artists. It's going to be great.
Yeah, check it out.
All right, we're moving on ahead. We're going to get to some weather and traffic, because that's what we like to do here. Right now, it is fair, 66 degrees out here in sunny Stockton, California. It's going to be a high of 94 today.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Shorts, you could put on a long sleeve if you want, and still get away with it.
A little top sweater or something.
Yeah, a little top sweater, she says. Tonight's going to be a low of 63 degrees. Very clear. Nice, cool weather. I can deal with that. Saturday jumps up to 99 degrees with a low of 69. Sunday, it'll be a high of 100 with a low of 67. And then we're back to the low to mid 90s for the rest of next week. That is your weather at the moment. We'll touch bases on it again next hour. One thing I do want to mention, the air quality alert is still going on for the counties of Fresno, Kern, Kings, Madera, Mariposa, Merced, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, Tulare, and Tuolumne. Just be prepared. If you have asthma, allergies, take your medicine, and just don't deal with it if you can avoid it.
And also, there were those essential oils they can use, which is the eucalyptus, the lavender, and the melaleuca. So that also helps if you just do a little drop, a little dab on your wrists or something. That should help out with that as well.
Do you use those essential oils?
I do.
I have some eucalyptus incense.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if it does the same effect. People told me it does.
Yeah, it helps with the opening up the airway, the passages. They use that. If you ever get a chance to smell that and some Vicks, you might find that might be similar.
I read this article. I'm trying to find it on a break. Maybe I can bring it back up. But it was a article saying what plants to have it keep in your home.
Yes.
For different type of things, for air quality, for just for better health.
Keeps it cooler too. The more plants you have in the house. Although I'm not one to do that because I'm not around much to keep them watered.
They'll be all dead when you get back. Huh?
Oh my
But
goodness.
we don't want that. We don't want that.
Just I go.
As far as traffic goes, if you're headed out, it's a little slow and go in different pockets of Stockton right now, but some of the main ones. Nice stalled traffic over on Ben Holt between Plymouth and El Dorado.
Oh.
It's headed to the freeway. That little section is always busy, especially around this time. A little more slow and go. East March between Bianchi and Montalban. It's a little slow and go there. East Weber headed over to the freeway. I-5's a little slow and go. As far as 5 is moderate traffic right now. So just be prepared if you have to go. Get out there now. Don't try to wait around to the last moment.
Yeah.
99, about the same right now. Moderate traffic on both directions, northbound and southbound.
Gotta love that.
Yeah. It's still moving.
Yeah, and that's all you guys can hope for. As long as you're not at a dead stop and you're not just, waiting.
That's right.
That's if you got a slow flow, it's better than no flow.
She said it right there. And that was your weather and traffic, brought to you by
Caltrans.
Caltrans. Keeping you safe every day of the week.
Here at KXVS Morning Show. I hope you guys have a smooth drive and you guys are tuning in. If you can Bluetooth in, which I know many of the newer vehicles have those systems available where you can Bluetooth in. You can grab your simple radio app and put in KXVS, the voice of Stockton, and tune in on your drive out and or tune in app. You can go ahead and search KXVS, the voice of Stockton as well. And, plug in, check it out, join us. If you have anything you want to call in, or if you're at home, you're just, doing chores or something, or you guys got time, our number here, 209-944-5987, if you guys want to call in, or if you want to put a little shout out on the Facebook or the YouTube, yep, we'll catch that too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, me and Ron, we're going to go ahead and cut to a break. When we come back, is that spiritual segment.
It's funny that you call it
soul.
spiritual.
Healing, chakras.
Yeah, we're going to help with the
Third
mind.
eye.
A little bit of healing, yeah.
Be back after this.
Live in the flesh, KXVS Radio, the voice of Stockton, KXVS.